still doing in this city? You were told to evacuate!
You think we didn't try? I told you, they swarmed us. Derailed the whole fucking train not halfway to Harlem. Now, would you listen to me? We have to go to the prison. It's the only hope. If there are any answers, Hargreave will have them. You have to send Alcatraz in and bring him out.
No way I can get close to that. We took a lot of damage back there. I got multiple ruptures to the fuel lines, the pods too. We're bleeding fuel like a stuck pig. Gotta swing out and drop you at the south end. Sorry, man.
All right, strap up and stow your shit. We're gonna be dropping this guy out the back of this VTOL.
You're gonna what? Shit!
Ready?
Drop coming up. I'll go as low as I can, but we're running on vapor here. Make it quick.
Shit! Son of a bitch!
10 seconds. Let's go. Good luck, Marine! Watch your ass, son.
It's good of you to come for me like this, Alcatraz, but you will need to proceed with caution. Lockhart has deployed his elite forces across the island. I'll guide you as best I can, but my view from here is, shall we say, severely limited.
Infiltrate Roosevelt Island. Head north towards the prison.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. We are getting so close to being done with Crysis 2 Remastered. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to hit that like, hit subscribe, of course, and click the bell for notifications. And we're going to continue the walkthrough. Lots of great stealth in this mission here. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it.
Saffron, 3 and 8, keep your comms clear. Run silent, perimeter sweep again. That tin fuck is coming, I can feel it.
Yes, sir. I hope he's coming. Got a barrel full of payback for that son of a bitch. I had friends in Cobalt section.
Well, those friends probably lived. I mean, I've let a lot of people go.
Saffron 5, oversight 1. Report status.
So there's something in here that you can check out. Obviously, though,
Saffron 7, oversight 1. Status.
you want a weapon that has and you can see that I don't have one, but a little Easter egg here. You could power kick this. Obviously, it will give you away a little bit, as you can see. But power kick that, there's an enemy inside it, and some hilarity ensues. I don't think it unlocks any achievement or anything like that, so... Honestly, you can pretty much almost get by this entire mission without taking anyone out except the main target you're going to be dealing with, I guess, towards the end. So, really, this mission gives you... Let's see, how many weapons do I have? That. So, for whatever reason, it only allows me to take 2. But I'm going to keep the M60. And then we'll go... with the pistol. It's pretty powerful. As you can see, our stealth meter stays for a very long time because we got that ultimate stealth advantage when we went and picked up the stealth camouflage. So there's other things you can get. We have 6700. Let's see, you got air stomp, air friction, which is not really anything we need, so there's no reason. I mean, guys, I only get what I felt that I've 100% needed, and just left anything that I didn't feel I needed at all. I mean, I always like to make things more challenging. We got a flank option and we got a stealth option. Obviously, we always go the stealth option. Shouldn't be able to see me from here. We should be all right. Alright, so we're going to enter, and immediately once you go inside, there's going to be a collectible to get. First email. Let's see, what do we got here? Kind of get stuck on this terrain here, so you got to jump up a little bit.
All right, slow down and listen carefully, Alcatraz. Lockhart set an EMP trap for you at the next control barrier. If it triggers correctly, it'll fry the nanoshell systems and probably your synapses too. Now, there's no way to bypass the trap, but we can trick it out. There's a substation for the Prism's power grid over near the East Shore, not far from your position.
Reach the electricity substation.
Alright, back to stealth.
Engaged.
Nothing yet.
Engaged.
Okay, so here's the stealth route, which is obviously what we're going to take. One thing I want to make a mental note is there's a guard in there right now, but there's a collectible in there. You can actually get the collectible after, when you got to come back through this area. And I recommend you do that, as there should be no guard in there at that point. So if you do the objective first, then you can come back and grab the collectible there. As you can see right there, you'll be going inside there. And even if for whatever reason he is there, because it really is kind of random sometimes, it just depends on, there's going to be a section where everyone's going to be alerted. There's nothing you can do to get around that. So it depends on if he moves from there or maybe if he despawns. I'm not sure. It really just changes. It's never the same. That's the thing about this game, is that enemy placements, yeah, they're always pretty much going to be on a path that they're doing. Once anything happens, they deviate from that path so much that everything changes. You can see, pretty easy to get in. And there you go. You literally just stealth that entire section.
Good. Now, Lockhart doesn't know it, but the power systems he's using for his EMP blast have to route through that station, and they're pushing close to overload. If you can trigger the emergency shutdown, it'll kick his loop out. And when the systems come back up, they'll disallow any major power surge. He won't know it because it won't show up on the board, but when he hits the blast trigger, trust me, because it won't show up on the board, but when he hits the blast trigger, trust me, it'll fail.
Reroute power and disable EMP trap.
All right, so here's the thing about this section. You really can't stealth this section completely because of these two guards right here.
There's nothing out there.
You need to go and get the collectible right here. Then you also got to hit the switch. And there's these two guards here that make it very, very hard to do so. This guy, as you can see, he doesn't move. So your best bet is really to kind of get into a fight here, I guess.
Engaging primary target. Shit!
Just go ahead and take them out.
We've got a KIA. Search the sector.
All right, there you go. I mean, that's really, you just got to take those guys out. You just can't really do it. Of course, grab the next email. That is because you've got to do something else here as well. So everything else can pretty much be stealthed. But this part, it's just not going to work.
Excellent. Now get out of there as fast as you can. Cell will no doubt have spotted the outage. They'll be on their way to investigate.
Leave the substation.
Like I said, it's very hard to stealth this here, but you can. Like I said, they kind of like onto you, like for whatever reason. It's very difficult. I know it looks really weird you seeing me what I'm doing here, but because you got to remember that when you use your nanovision, it drains all of your energy as well.
Nanovision enabled.
All right, but we did make it out.
You must push forward now. Don't give them time to think about what you've done.
All right. I mean, that's a lot tougher than it looks. Or actually, it still looked pretty tough.
They're sending reinforcements to the substation. You must proceed with caution, Alcatraz. We've come so far. You cannot fail me now.
Remember, we need to go back and pick up the collectible that we didn't get earlier. Also, there is a ton of enemies right here. Just hurry up and get out before they even have a chance. Look at how many there are. There's like 8 or 9, maybe even 10 enemies right in this area. Notice how the guard is gone. Go in here, pick up the collectible. All right. Can bypass all of those guys. So many enemies just right there on you. This is one of those sections where you're automatically going to get caught. Even if you're stealth. See?
Now, this should be interesting.
That's it, gentlemen. We have him. Hit the switch.
Blast confirmed. Raise the inner door. Inner door enabled. Here we go.
You close him down. We're taking no chances this time. I want that suit turned to scrap.
Alcatraz, there's a drainage grate to your left. Smash it out, take the pipes to the river. I'll unlock the maintenance door and send you Lockhart's location. Now, move!
Watch for ricochet. Give it some space.
All right, let's get out of here.
What the hell is going on down there, Saffron 6? Report! Flush him out of there! Saffron 10, be advised. Target may be moving on your left flank. Assume he is undamaged. The EMP does not seem to work. Repeat, the EMP did not work. Prepare to engage. Hargreave!
Now they home into your position, so they will eventually find you. There's nothing you can do to get around that. You just got to get in there quick.
Will somebody grow some balls and kill that tin fuck for me? I warned you, Lockhart. I told you you were out of your depth. Your little power play is over. You next.
See how they're already following?
You next. I finished with this suited fuck and I'm coming in there for you. No more house arrest. I'm gonna blow your senile brains out.
Better men than you have tried, son. Better men than you and things so far beyond men you can't even begin to imagine them. Alcatraz, kill him.
Give it up, Tin Man. You got no chance. I want to see the color of your guts, boy. Fuck you, Tin Man.
There we go. Pick up the final collectible for this section, and there you go.
Good work, son. Now let's get you inside. I'm opening the prism entrance now. Head on over there, fast as you can.
All right, so you're not out of the woods yet. One final little section in this area, and then that's it.
All right, that's it. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Strickland. Exemplary. Check his vitals, would you? Then have him moved across to the skinning lab. We need to get him prepped as soon as possible. Time is very much against us.
Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. EMP shutdown. All systems impaired. Switching to core function mode. Life support priority. Warning. Deep layer protocols engaging. Rerouting systems. Wake up, Marine. This is no time for dying. Get your ass back in the fight.
Just another grunt, I'm afraid. Prophet could have told us more. At least we have the nano gear intact. That's all that really matters. The rest I'll have to improvise once I'm in the suit. Ah, my young friend. I had hoped to spare you consciousness here, but the nano gear is not proving cooperative. Let's get started. I'm truly sorry for this betrayal, but I really have no choice. I need the suit. This particular suit, in fact, if I'm to have any hope at all of stopping the Seth. A simple soldier will not suffice you.
Understand what's going on. You're in, Prophet.
Your suits learned the Seth's nanosystems. You've got to go back. You're our best hope.
You twisted motherfucker! You knew! You knew the suits were symbiotic. You knew what they do to my men. You turned them into dead men walking.
I turned them into post-human warriors. You're a soldier. Think of it as necessary sacrifice.
You lied to us!
Perhaps I was economical with the truth, yes. But what choice did I have? What choice do you have now? The Seth are coming, Prophet. Soon. You think we'll defeat them with ordinary human soldiers? This is no war ordinary humans can win. This is the future. Death's an inconvenience now. Nothing more. We are all dead men walking.
The suit's rejecting the rip! It's overloading!
Stop him. Kill him if you have to, but don't damage the nano gear. Headshots only.
Nice try, Tin Man. Now say goodnight.
Tara, no. Tara, listen to me.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm CIA, Special Operations Group. Recruited out of the SEALs 3 years ago. I'm the one who ordered your squad to bring Prophet and Gould out, yeah. Screwed now, of course.
All right, here we go. It's
All right,
getting
look,
real
There'll be
good.
time to explain later. Right now, the Seth are breaking into this place, and we gotta get Hargreave out. The man is insane. He thinks he's the only competent human being on the planet. But he's got vital knowledge on the Seth. He stole their technology 100 years ago at Tunguska. He's been working on it ever since. 3 years ago, he was the puppet master behind the mess at Lingshan that killed my father. He's got some kind of plan for confronting the invasion, and we need to know what it is. He's holed up in the executive level, through that way. Heavy security. No one gets in to see him face to face. Believe me, I've tried. You're gonna have to break him. I'll get up to the helipad and secure a transport. Bring him out and meet me there. We fly him out, we take him someplace we can make him talk. I'll stay on comms and keep you posted. Now go!
Locate and extract Hargreave. Find and confront Jacob Hargreave.
Good old classic stealth. You gotta love it, right? Like I said, they move very sporadically, so it can be really confusing. Nothing we can really do there. Reason is you need to come in here to get this, so.
Flush them out. Sweep the area.
Alright, we still gotta go up a little bit.
Looks clear. Lost him. Affirmative. Conduct security sweep.
Love the music though, right?
Nothing
You gotta go this way. You can't go the other way because there's a guy blocking that middle section there. So that's why this way is the best approach. I see all those guys with the perimeters there guarding with heavy machine guns. That's why this is the stealth route. Allows you to go around to the backside. I just wanted to take a look at some of the cool suits and armors that are in this area, and there's more coming up as well. This has got to be some of the coolest music, I think, in this game right here. Really feels like you're in a stealth adventure.
So here you are, Theseus at last. Welcome. Scant reward for so much effort, eh? Crack the labyrinth and you would at least expect to see the Minotaur before it kills you. Ah well, it seems only fair. Come then. Masks off. I am here. Shocked? I would be. I'd revel in it if I were you. That sudden jump of the pulse, the cram of the fight or flight chemicals into the belly. So sweet while it lasts. But it's been very long since I felt any of it. A century or more since my pleasures were anything but cerebral. I took the path Karl Rasch refused. The cold road to immortality. I'd hoped to wear Prophet's suit myself, take on the weapons he brought us, wear his armor, enter the labyrinth and confront the Minotaur. But now, you will have to finish what Prophet began.
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
No, wait. There is a final piece of the puzzle you need. There on the desk. Take the syringe. Take it. Yes, there. Tunguska iteration. The key to all gates. You think I'm based in this cesspit city because I like it here?
You were waiting for them. Why didn't you warn someone?
Warn whom? Humanity at large?
Look what you've done, old man! They're here, you...
That's right, Nathan. The owners are back. Waking the systems, firing up the boiler, back to spring clean the old family residence. And not much liking what they found festering behind the fridge. Can you blame them, really? Ah, The angels of death at last. My escort back to human frailty. Back to human frailty. Well, become prophet. Take on his armor. Strike for your species, for humanity in all its thumbling, half-made glory.
Get out of there, Alcatraz.
Yes, that's it. Go. Go. Save us all!
Final collectible, there you go.
This is Jacob Hargreave to all cell personnel. Commander Lockhart is dead. I will be joining him shortly, and the Prism facility is wired to explosively self-destruct. Subject Prophet is now your only hope of turning back the alien invasion. You will therefore discontinue hostilities and afford him every assistance you can as you evacuate this island.
All Prism facilities will explosively self-seal in 10 minutes. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
Tactical options.
Alcatraz, the roof is trashed. There's nothing flyable up here. I'm heading for the Queensboro Bridge. Meet me on the far side if you can.
Take it down!
Remember, stealth is the name of this channel. So if you want to go all action, blasting everybody, by all means do it and have some fun. Me, I'm going to try to always get by if I can.
Listen to me, Alcatraz. Hargreave never bluffed in his life. This place is going up. You've got to get out of there.
Nanovision enabled.
Okay, so this section is quite tough.
Facilities will explosively self-seal in 5 minutes.
We need to get over to there. Only way you can do that is stepping on that.
Please exit via the indicated channels.
So you have to kind of go out in almost in harm's way
Alcatraz.
to do
We're
this.
heading across town to the bridge. Hurry!
And it can be actually quite tough to do. There's so many of them right here. There we go. Make sure nobody's looking. All right, now we can move on.
You need to get back to Manhattan. We lose the suit, we lose everything.
The stealth is so intense. I love it. I really do. Again, you know, we could have taken out all of those people who had lots of great fights, but man, it's so much more fun to try to get around. It really is.
Will there be an afterlife, I wonder? Choirs of angels? Or a fiery pit? One unlearns these falsehoods over time, but the child who learned to fear hell is never really gone. To tell the truth, I think I've had quite enough of afterlives as it is. This one has been pretty purgatorial. Almost 50 years floating in super cool jelly like some medical specimen. Thoughts creeping like rats through the cramped silicon corridors of machines, trapped behind video screens and camera systems. Never sleeping, never resting, never ceasing to think about the world you no longer belong to. No, if this is a taste of the afterlife, I think simple oblivion will do nicely.
All prison facilities will explosively self-seal in 3 minutes. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
Don't waste your time, Alcatraz. Get across the bridge.
Explosively self-seal in 1 minute. Your employee duties are terminated. Please exit via the indicated channels.
All right, we made it through.